Hey guys, so I've been requested off and on for quite some time to review this vitamin C product, and I finally picked it up. And it is the Hanna Muller vitamin C serum. It retails for $5.99 on Amazon, and that's coming from the brand. And I'm going to talk about what I like about this and what I didn't like about this. I'm going to apply it for you guys because I've been testing it out for the last couple weeks. So actually, why don't I just apply it, because it'll take a little bit of time to soak in, and then I'm going to talk about it. And my face, I just cleansed it and toned it so I don't have anything else on underneath it. And the serum comes out very clear. I'm going to talk about why this is surprising in a minute. And I'm just going to apply it to my face. It doesn't really have that hot dog water smell like you notice from a lot of other strong vitamin C serums, like SkinCeuticals or basically anything that uses ascorbic acid. It has kind of a hot dog smell, water smell to it. I guess that's the best description. Okay, so there we go. It applies really nicely. I will say I was shocked when this came out clear, because when I got it, I looked and it has an expiration date and a manufacturing date. Probably can't see it. The lot date, the manufacturing date, is March 22nd of 2021. It is currently 2023. So this was manufactured over 2 years ago. And the expiration date is March 21st of 2024. So it expires in about a year. And that was shocking to me. And I thought something is off. When I first looked at this before I tested to see if this was clear, I thought, wow, that's crazy. It's clear. It shouldn't be. It should be oxidized. But after looking, they used basically a waterless formula. The product has about 6 ingredients. So we've got, for where normally water would be, we've got aloe vera, which is, I don't really see a lot of aloe vera in vitamin C serums typically. Then we've got their Quali-c L-ascorbic acid, which is some special type of ascorbic acid. They say on their website, on their Amazon page, that 98% of ascorbic acid is manufactured in China, so they use something different than that. Then after that, we've got superoxide dismutase, which is a very strong antioxidant. It's an amazing antioxidant. And then we've got vitamin E, ferulic acid. You typically see those both in vitamin C products. And then selenium and zinc. So I guess the fact that it's technically a waterless formula is probably why it wasn't oxidized by the time I got it. The interesting thing is I don't really see on any of their marketing where they list the actual amount of ascorbic acid. And based on how it wears and things, I don't necessarily think it's a heck of a lot of ascorbic acid, but I could be wrong, and it maybe has a little bit more. I just... Not saying I don't trust it, but I just, after using this now for several weeks, I haven't seen or experienced the same experience as I have this with a lot of other ascorbic acid products. I just haven't. A lot of them have that strong hot dog or whatever smell to it, silver metallic kind of hot dog water smell. This doesn't have that at all. I would say the brightening and things, effects, I typically notice it when I start using a new ascorbic acid. I didn't notice it with this one. I will say this one reminds me the most of the pharmacy waterless vitamin C 10%, just in terms of how it feels on the skin and just comparing the formulas. They're both basically waterless formulas. So, I mean, for $6, it may seem like a bargain, but to be 100% honest, I could have spent $5 more and got the one from Geek and Gorgeous, the Sea Glow, which is 15% ascorbic acid, and I'm more prone to trust that brand than this one, which is sold on Amazon for so cheap. I just don't understand if they're using all these quality ingredients and this packaging and everything else that their marketing says they are, how they're making money on $6 a bottle. The packaging alone has to be somewhat expensive. You know, I mean, it's not the typical glass bottle that it comes in. So, anyway, I can't say I loved it. I'm just not totally trustworthy. I mean, I don't know. Something doesn't add up with this. And I don't know if there's a ton of reviews on there. They have their website on here, and then they have another website which has the name spelled differently on here. Instead of Muller, the website is mueller.shop. Something doesn't add up, and I just have a feeling that this probably has a very, very low amount of ascorbic acid, which means it probably has a very, very even lower amount of the other ingredients, superoxide, dismutase, vitamin E, etc. I don't know. At least it was only $5. If I would have spent like $50 or more, I'd have been more disappointed. But I guess for me, this was more of just a trial. Like, is this brand for real? I don't know. I mean, it could be the next best thing out there, but my skin just doesn't feel it. Yeah. So anyway, and it's really hard to research anything else going on with this brand because nothing really comes up, which is another red flag. And then I just wonder, maybe it's just an Amazon marketed brand. I mean, that's possible too, or maybe they're huge in Germany, but even doing research on that, it doesn't really pop up. So, and then even more when they're making batches in 3-year increments, and it just doesn't get me super excited. So anyway, just wanted to let you guys know the story with this. Tried it out. If you're looking for a great affordable vitamin C serum, I still love the Geek and Gorgeous. I'll be doing my favorite vitamin C serums next week. I've been working on for quite some time because I've tried so many of them. So I've got a list of those. So be sure to stay tuned for that one. Anyway, interesting from you guys if you've tried this or anything else from this brand. They have a few products out. So it's possible you guys have checked it out and have some thoughts on it. So anyway, leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.